I'm doing good. I'm cooking on gas. How is everybody doing? How's young Chris doing? Hope you're all good. Reet. I am all Reet. Not too shabby, eh? Good lad. Well, there was shag all there. I thought I'd come. I was on a little bit early, so I thought I'd have a little rock over there. And there's tons and tons of players. I know. Look at all that locker room. It's just loads of empty spaces, isn't it? I just really don't know what to do with it. I mean, look at how many spaces are there. I'm just so excited. I'll use that tag. So look at that. I've got an extra space there. Look, got two there. And I've got a few there. I haven't played on this account since I can't remember. Did I play Friday? I think I played Friday, so I would have been using this on Friday. Right, where we're going to go? Is anybody at YBL? Could not have been. Let's have a little look. Hello, hard living. How you doing, young'un? I hope your shift at work went well, mate. I hope your shift went well. Anything new and exciting? Let's take the little shorty into YBL. We'll reload it. Because it's always good to have bullets in the gun, isn't it? Yes. Do we need more than that? We don't need more than that, do we? Not for YBL. Right. Let's head off to YBL. It does help. It does. I was thinking, let's put some... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's over here. Let's put some bullets in me gun and see what happens. Oh, there's that doofus over there. Look at him. Oh, bollocks. There you are, he's done. Oh, nice one, mate. Well, you can do a little bit of gaming and kick back and relax. I never have a plan until it happens. I never have a plan. If I have a plan, then it obviously doesn't go to plan. I've got a couple of places that I need to go because I need to do some videos. So I'm going to knock them out as and when I can. There's loads of people on the map though. Like, I mean, they're everywhere. Like there, here. I've called a couple of a lad there. He's after that guy there. He's after LZs. So I called him in LZ this morning. There's just players everywhere. So I'm going to knock out a couple of videos. I want to do got a couple in mind. So I'll be able to do them while I'm streaming. Because I'll not be... I don't think the whippersnapper's in today. So I'll be able to do some... I'll be able to mute me stream and just do a little bit of talking and video. How are you, Chris? What you been up to, mate? What you been playing? What you been doing? Tell me. I'm going to drop a message into Discord for IR and find out when find out some more details about the creator test on the game. To be honest with you, oh, sweet mate, nice one. So he's ahead of us, isn't he? On Crimson. I think he's ahead of us. I'd like to see an audio slider for ambient noise, mainly when the wind is and stuff like so that. I'd like to see them improve the some of the guns, the way that they added in the ballistics and stuff, and when you're on fully auto, how much the recoil is. I find it's some people, I'm not finding it with the M4, but other people on stream I'm hearing, you know, some guns are pretty much uncontrollable. All right, okay, Chris. Are pretty much uncontrollable, so I'd like them to see to repair them, even though they don't really affect me. I'd like to see what you said regarding about the increased on squad size. And I think they should utilise the spare seat in the chopper. Even if they just had the squad leader or whoever is in the front seat or wherever, it doesn't matter who it is. I'd like to see them do that. It's really difficult because we're basing what we want off a game that we're currently playing. And the problem with that is because the CEO said, sorry, I'm just dimming that light down, said that the game is going to be a totally different game. Like, there's nothing in the game that's going to be exactly the same as what it is now. So it's really difficult to say, I want this, want that, because you haven't got a clue what the game's going to be at all, you know. They could completely change it around, because I did hear that some people even in the MFG haven't played it, so it's really difficult. Stamina. I'd love to see them change the stamina. I think the stamina is just shit. Mainly arm stamina. I'm not bothered about running, because at the end of the day, if you run, then it's your fault that your stamina's, you know, done in. But I'd love them to do the arm stamina. I'd love them to do something like of a bipod or something. Maybe even when you get rid of like a stupid, like, if you've already got the supporters edition, you don't need the safe container. Maybe you have an option to pick what you want at the end of that task. And maybe one of them is a bipod or something. Or maybe that's a bipod if you unlock, what's that other trader called? Vulture. Maybe something like that. I'd like to see more sniping in the game, a bit of snipping. I'd like for some long range shots. I'd like to see them balancing out the ammo. I'd like to see it so that you don't have to go all over the map to search for a stack of ammo. Because at the end of the day, you're an operative with the traders and stuff. There's tons, to be honest with you, but we'll have to wait and see, I think. But thank you very much for your list on the video. I do appreciate it. See, me and Nate were talking about that one, and I don't think they will, because that's making it more of a game, and they're against that. All the stats and everything they're adding is all trying to make it like a proper milsim type thing. So I don't think you'll ever get that in this game. I don't think they'll do that. I mean, I might be totally wrong, but I don't think so. Hello, mate, you alright?
Hello.
You've cleared this well out well, haven't you?
Mate, I'm waiting for them to respawn back in. I've been trying to kill this boss about fucking 3 days in a row.
He can be a bitch, can't he? Yeah.
Come here.
You want...
Come here, the dude.
Right, your best option is to go back to the cop. Because if you go farther away, the chances of them spawning in quicker is a little bit more. So and he spawns downstairs.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah, but it won't be.
Yeah, man.
It won't be for a while because his body's still there.
Yeah, roger that, mate.
No problem, young'un. I'll get out. Yeah. So yeah, the change in stats and stamina and stuff like that, I don't think it'll happen. I mean, eventually, I think they'll separate the game modes between, you know, PvP and PvE. He's over there. I thought I seen some movement behind there. Oh. Take your time, dickhead. Yeah, I mean, next time I don't think I'll do the squad missions unless there's something totally different in the game. And I think I'll just increase it gradually over doing kills and stuff. Me and the young'un, I think we were talking ages ago regarding about the stat system. Mainly so that you could actually tell how many kills you had. And maybe even on the bodies of who killed what. Just not for any particular reason, just I think it would be quite good to have, you know. So you could tell a little bit more if you're running in a squad of who killed who, and maybe before you log out or something, it gives you how many kills you've had or something if you want to improve on, or maybe it's an accuracy count or something, so you could tell yourself how accurate you were. And then you can, something like that, you can improve on. But I think anything makes it more of a game that won't add in. Because I think it doesn't bother me like the PvP and the PvE like being combined. But I've got a feeling they'll separate the modes eventually. And you'll have to sort of, you know, push for your gear and everything like that in PvP. I'd be very interested how the custom servers work as well. Because I know even at this moment now, but I think it might just be because a lot of players have left the game for the time being. And I know some custom servers that are running are finding it hard to get players to play. So I'd like to see what the idea is about that. Because if they make them available for everybody, I don't quite see how they would be able to work. Oh, look. Whoa, we've got a party here. Bloody hell. Ow.
Nice shirt. Yeah, he's very aggressive.
He's got anger issues, hasn't he? Yeah, right. Well, that didn't last long when my little shorty did it. I didn't get much... Actually, I left that on, didn't I? Okay. Right, I wanted to go. This guy's in there. Guy up there. Guy up there. Guy up there. Jesus, they're everywhere. Down there still. Right, we'll go around the map and then I'll look to change servers, I think. Probably put us on a US server or something.
Dispatched. Moving to Delta 1.
Try to get something a little bit quieter. I might even... Let's not see it. Hello, Lamp. How you doing? I think that would be quite a good idea, to be honest with you. So you've got a max level, say 50, or they increase the max level, which I think they should, to be honest. Increase the max level, get a max level, then wipe, and then you get some little goodies. Yeah, I can see that one. That would be a good one. How's Lamp doing? How are you doing, young'un? What's new and exciting? Nice one, mate. Nice one. So we've got
Here, I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
it looks like Incursion Red River's kicking off shortly in the next week or so with a new map and new items. So we will be doing a little bit of Incursion Red River, whether it's streams or whether it's video. More than likely it will be streams. Be doing a couple of videos early on when it's released for creator access, and then straight into some streams. Very interested to see how it's progressed. See what the new map's like, what they've added into the game. It's not as polished as this game, I understand, but at the end of the day, it's still a good game, so we'll be diving into that. The more it's delayed, Lamp, the more I go back to what I thought regarding about the timeline and what other people have said regarding getting back onto that timeline for the release dates. And I think that's the way that it's going. So I'm not expecting... It's going to be a while, right? It's going to be a while, whichever way you look at it, because they've got 3 dev streams. They've got a player test, which I think might happen. And then they'll have a creator test as well. Yeah. I don't know if finalized anything. I don't know if even if I would get a look in the door, but so that's my outlook on what I think's going to happen. And if you put all of that timeline together, you're talking it's not coming out anytime soon. Do you know what I mean? Because what you're going to have a play test of players for maybe about a week. I had the game 4 days prior on a creator test, and then it went to, I think it was nearly a week of a public test. So we had it 4 days. We weren't allowed to show anything, and then oh shit. So there was adding on a week and a half. I need to look at my settings on my things. I haven't changed anything, but I noticed when we're playing at the weekends, some of me graphics. No, I haven't done any of the streams yet. That's when you'll know it's going to kick off. So they haven't done the 3 streams yet, and they haven't announced anything yet. So we'll just have to wait and see, really, and wait till they announce the first one. Once the first one comes, they're very secretive, and I don't know why. Like, so secretive, it's unreal. I haven't got a clue why. I don't know the reasoning being. I'm not privy to any other information. You get the same information. Well, I do find out stuff, but not really anything groundbreaking, you know what I mean? So There's a lot of people in the same boat as me and don't really have any confirmation of anything. But I don't know why the secrecy. I think it leads back to, if some players will probably remember, where there was an update done, and then all the players, I had it in Tiger Bay, I went down from whatever frames I used to play at that time, going down to something like 40 frames or something, and it was stuttering, the game was terrible. And every player, after the update come out, was shouting on, saying something's wrong, it's wrong. And they didn't adjust anything. And then all of a sudden they decided to roll back the update. And they said, they actually turned round, which is fair due to them, they turned round and said, we're sorry. They said, we're sorry, but we didn't believe the players, because obviously there were so many people from different configurations of PC shouting on. And ever since then, ever since they rolled that back, they don't see anything. Like, I don't know whether they just leave it as a surprise or what. It's difficult for likes of me, if I'm honest, the way they operate, because, and I've said this privately as well to them, is if I'm making content, videos, long form videos, and I'm quite fast with videos, I must admit, I should be a lot slower and take my time, but I enjoy the video process, and I can chew through a video quite quick. But if I'm doing a video, say I'm putting a video out every week, and I've got them like sort of scheduled on YouTube for them to drop at certain times, and then they drop an update without any notification, then virtually it makes all of them videos that I've made all just absolutely worthless. And there was one update not long ago where that happened. And 2 videos I had to take, well, the one public, but what I had to do was just chew them up and make shorts out of them. Hello, mate. Take what you want, there's not much in it. So the devs don't play the game. Well, they do play the game, but I don't think they put the hours in that we play. I mean, I've reduced my hours that I'm playing at the moment down to 5 days. I was playing 7. So now I'm playing about 30 hours a week. Yeah, I think people would understand that, Lamp, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not, it'll come when it comes, because I know the sort of process they do, but it would be nice if there was a little bit more info. So yeah, so it makes it a little bit awkward for me for doing long form videos. And at the moment I'm pushing out videos, but I'm not doing too many up front. I'm holding back the content because anything could drop, you know. The next video that I've got a video in mind that I'm looking for some information. Yeah, exactly. They will. And I mean, there's a lot of content creators out there that are, you know, that just play the game because they enjoy the game, you know, which is great to see. They could, but I mean, they'll just be inundated with questions, you know what I mean? And they'll not give anything out. I should have went over the other side, shouldn't I, and give the map a little bit time to calm down and popped up. Let's do that. Let's go around there and do the little village. They'll be inundated with questions, and I don't understand. I mean, when Christmas came, you know, and then they announced that it was going to be the new year, I was in the view that it would pretty much get a live stream the week they came back, at the end of the week or something, and then it would all kick off. I didn't think it would go on for so long. But going back to somebody said regarding about money, I mean, the overheads must be huge. And it's hard to see whether the player, like, I don't look at statistics on Steam sales or players or anything like that. I'm playing the game because I'm playing it myself, you know, not because everybody else is playing it. But it's hard to see if the new players in Crazy Town are wipes or whether they're new players, you know. I mean, every criticism that I give the game, it's because I think you should be honest with the game and help, you know, because it helps the devs out, you know what I mean. But going back to hard living, I think you said that the devs don't play the game. I mean, at the end of the day, it's their job, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's their job. So I can't see them going home and, you know, and spending 3 or 4 hours on the game apart like Ricky. I mean, Ricky's just a tremendous asset to that team. For promoting the game and just our love of the game, you know. But there's a lot of the times when I come into the game, and it'll be the same with a lot of players, if you play it so much, you know, if you're playing it like me, 30 hours a week plus or whatever, anything that happens in the game, you can generally say, that's not right, something's wrong there. But the devs, I don't think, get that. They introduce something into the game as an idea, and it's the player base that has to report back and say that's not working, you know, because they won't play it that much. They just won't. It's us. It's like when they did the update, and then all of this fog is around in the scope and that. Like, I don't understand why it's still there. Hello, Stoney. Nothing, mate. We're just kicking over some ideas of what we'd like to see in the game and chit-chatting. And how are you doing, mate? What's new and exciting? How we doing? Where am I? I don't know where I am. Yeah, Echo. I'm just going to have a look in this village because the map is absolutely heaving. So I'm going to have a little look in this village and clear the purse out in the containers. And then hopefully some of the places will calm down a little bit. Try not to die. There's a nice little grand. We'll take it though. We'll take it. I'm out of stamina. As soon as I raise my gun now, I'm out of stamina. Yeah, stamina is terrible, but I don't know why stamina has never been addressed. I think, from what I gather, I think they think it's okay. I think they did a test with players, you know, with real life bets. It would be pretty good though, wouldn't it, if yous were all different and that, and there was more pros and cons rather than location and rather than location on the map, or a few extra missions that the factions meant something. But to be honest with you, that's got to be something that's left in store for the, you know, for the radiation, the center of the map. Talon, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, young fella. Yeah, we play it every day. Well, 5 days a week I play it. Stream it 5 days a week. Well, thank you for popping in, young fella. Thank you very much.
I know where you are, so don't make this any more difficult and just come out.
Cody, sneaking in there. How you doing, young'un? How you doing, young'un? Nice to hear from you. Hope you're well. What's new and exciting, fella? How's Arena Breakout treating you? I'm not doing too bad, mate. I've got a bit of a headache. I don't know if you know, but I've got a bit of an issue with my right eye. I need an operation on my right eye, so it doesn't normally affect us, but when I've got a headache, things get a little bit blurry.
Peasants, are you not entertained? Tick that like button now.
Grumpy.
Follow me now. Subscribe now.
Subscribe. Are you not entertained? Oh, sweet, mate. That's all that matters, isn't it? At least you're enjoying it. Because you were saying that you found it was starting to get harder, wasn't it? It's good that you're still enjoying it, though. Hard living, coming in with a super chat. You're a star, mate. You don't need to spend your money on me, mate. Appreciate you just dropping in the chat and saying hello. I don't stream for money. It's always appreciated, though. The wife just takes it all from us. Do you know what she did? Do you know what she did to me? Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, we like that mode as well, like the modes where you could pimp your gear out and stuff and pay to go into the maps. But then you get, you know, the guys with the thermal and stuff like that and give you a good arse kicking, like. I remember the guys, there was me, Nate and Cochise, and we're all on this map. I can't remember what the map is. And two dudes took all three out with thermal. Like, you just don't stand a chance, you know. The sniped win just absolutely domed with. Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, I got off on track, didn't I? Rachel, it wasn't really a life lesson. Just saying what she did to me. Hold on. I think it was Northridge. Cody, I think that's what it... Yeah, I think it was Northridge, the open map. Like, it's very open, isn't it? And two dudes, they had both of them. Oh, yeah, so she was saying last night that she's got a sore throat and that. And, I mean, it looked quite bad. So she went to the chemist this morning, the pharmacy, found out that she had a throat infection in a minor tonsillitis. And you know what she did? Knowing that, she kissed us and said, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I mean, I understand that the need to kiss us. I mean, everybody wants to do it, you know what I mean? But, oh, man, that just sounded as though she just...
All birds are currently dispatched.
She just wants to spread our germs.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Knowing how fragile I am. Mate, that's what it... Grumpy. I cannot really say that on stream, really. You know what I mean? I'm pretty shy, you know what I mean? I mean, you could obviously understand how shy I am.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
So I couldn't really see on screen where she kissed us, but leave it to the imagination. Hope I don't... I hope I don't get tonsillitis down there. My little daily will fall off.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to Echo 3.
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm shy. Right, alright, Luke, we're going to go straight up to Hunters. Run my way through to Argos.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position.
She needs some... Yeah. What she needs is some of my cream, doesn't she? Some of my rash cream. Just come and just spread all that germs to me. It's disgraceful. Let's go. Yeah, there's some very, very good players in that game though, aren't there? I mean, yeah. And I'm guessing if they've nerfed the guns, that it can be a bit of a hard fight to have, like. It's been such a long time since I went into it. I enjoyed it when I did. It wasn't a game that I would log on, I would think about, oh, what am I playing today? Oh, I've got to get into that. It didn't catch us that way, but if the lads were playing and say, oh, we're playing such and such, I would drop in and enjoy the game, and I'd record it and get some alright footage and stuff. But it wasn't like a you know, my main game. Take care, Talon. Watch what you're doing. I appreciate you calling in, mate, and come in anytime you want, mate. Have a good night's sleep. It's been fun, satisfying. God, someone here as well. At this rate, I'm going to have to go into a custom map, I think. And just shoot.
Alreet, you're my hero.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. Ooh. I thought I killed him. He went down there and fell off the jetty. Oh, thanks, Grumpy. So yes, I'll do probably a game giveaway once we know the little bit of the news of when the streams are going to kick off. I plan on doing at least 2, and I'll probably not just do, although it'll be on obviously the Grey Zone Warfare streams, but I'll probably do just you could pick any game and give people the choice of what they want to do, and I'll buy them whatever game they want. Fucking shotguns. Shouldn't have done that. Should have just went round with unscoped. That was a dick move on my part. I'd like them to refine. I'd like them to refine this med system, because it's just crazy at the moment. Like the bleeding, the moaning, the bitching on, and I'd love to see the I'd love to see them having blood in the wild as well. And you can loot blood, because I still need bloody blood. Still need bloody blood. So I'm going, even though I've cured all of that, I'm still going to have to put a bandage on. Actually, we'll do the blood. That's that guy shooting from over the fence. I'm not really bothered about him, mate, but he sounds closer to me, actually. Unless I've got a respawn here. Oh no, he's on that corner. Oh, there. He's running around. Run around, you little bitch. I'll get someone a bit. You can't buy the DLCs for people though. In Grey Zone, the devs, they won't give you like a. They don't do key codes either, might ask. Because I wanted to buy a load of codes off them. Like, not cheap, like full price. But they won't do it. Or they didn't do it when I asked. And I was just going to give out codes, but I've sort of got to do it through Steam. I've got to do it through Steam because some... No. And that's what I wanted. So what I do is I do it through Steam. So I friend you on Steam. And then I just buy you the game, and then just everyone just unfriends, you know. And then you get a free game, and I'll get and I've done the free giveaway. Chances are you drop a key, and I mean, I'd prefer it to be a key and then it's done and over with, you know. But when you drop keys into the chat, it can be taken by anything, you know. Someone's over there. I don't know if it's just that dude going around the corner. Yeah, my game's a little bit like glitchy, but it was the weekend as well. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm perfectly happy with doing a game giveaway for anything. We're promoting it as Grey Zone Warfare, because I mean, at the end of the day, the majority of people have already either got the game, or have got the other factions. You know what I mean? I mean, I've got 2 Steam accounts on this one. Or is it 2 or 3? I don't know. Can't remember. And I mean, I know other people who've got all 3 factions, so wouldn't want it, you know. Why is my laser not on? There you go. Wondered why I was shooting all over the place. I mean, apart from it being me normal firing, but I just added that in there before you all commented and say, well, you're shit anyway. And I just thought, you know. Where are you? He's running around there somewhere. So see, because I've still got that bruise that I haven't wrapped. So I've CT, blood, paracetamol, now bandage. Don't know, I just think it needs a little bit more work. God, I was all over the place there, and I didn't mean to reload. I'd take the AK-15, but I'd probably be overweight, so I'll just leave it. Jeez, what? He's shooting the shit out there, like. All over the deer. I'm in front of them, I'm behind them. Oh. I'm sure I'm not that fat to get through there. Come on, guys. Come on. I mean, I know Christmas was good, like, but I don't think I'm that fat. Tons of players on the map there, like. Jesus. I want my house to be made of whatever this fence is a bamboo. Because honestly, the bullets just don't go through it. Should log in the grey zone. Few runs, been a while. Just do it, mate. Do it. At the end of the day, you've got nothing to lose, because if you lose your gear, there's going to be a wipe, isn't there? So, yeah, I couldn't even shoot through that, like through it to hit him. It completely blocks your bullets. Just do it for shits and giggles, mate, and get into the swing of things for when it kicks off, because like everybody says, we never know when it's going to happen. I thought for a minute there's a guy now that spawns. It's obviously an issue. He spawns in this river here, and you cannot see where the bullets are coming from until you get right on top of him, and then you're looking above there and you realize he's below you, you know. Yeah, anybody who's got grey zone sitting on the burner and just waiting for the update, just get in and just, you know, just play the game. If the wipe's coming anyway, then it's, you're not going to lose anything, are you? Get running with Slick again and all the boys. Yeah. Occasionally see the lads coming back in and playing every once in a while. I think Slick did his 24-hour run, didn't he, with Sally and Mr. Vista, the main dude. Everyone will come back, man. Forever Winter. Now, I think I've heard that. Oh, I know that game. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I remember a guy who reviewed it. And yeah, it's a bit like a looter shooter that you have to, well, not shoot it, sort of like more scavenging. I was tempted, to be honest with you. I'm tempted on a lot of games, but I don't sort of have much time to put aside to certain stuff, because yeah, see, thing is, I like third-party games, because my main game and my most favorite game is Sniper Elite. So to me, third-party, you know, third person is just the way I like it. I mean, I love first person, don't get us wrong, but third person, I can jump into that just as easy as this. I remember a guy called, what do you call him now? So did I, fella, so did I. And then I had me mind changed about it. Hashtag rigged was telling us how much better they were. Don't know whether they did anything to them or what. I'm not too sure because I stayed away from them. And then, yeah, and I had me, yeah, I was wrong. Well, I don't know when they changed or if they changed, but they're much better now and they're really good. But I don't think I have enough of them though, Cody. I don't think Mr. Horsey Gaming I'd be satisfied until I've got me stash full of M2s. I mean, these are full of M2s as well, well, other stuff as well. Other stuff in these ones. I have a bit of a fetish for vests. But I only wear string ones in the house. Shh, that was a secret. I'll tell you that one. Big Fry it was, wasn't it? He was one of the guys that reviewed that game and absolutely slated it. And then every single person came back into his chat or whatever after the video and said that he totally missed the point of what the game was all about. And he had to go back in and play it again. As although you've got your gun and stuff like that, it's not one that you're supposed to stay away from stuff, you know, and just use it as a last resort. I mean, I like his honest approach, or his honest approach to what his feelings are about games. But I think you can sort of take him or leave him, whatever you thought. So. I think he reviewed this game as well. I think he's a content creator on this game, I think. Now that guy ran in from here, so I don't know if he's already screwed all of this. Hold on, I'll tell you what, we'll take that code. And then we'll take this one, because I'll have a little look up there. 17134. I'll have a little look. I may do the hotel later, like, to be honest. I'd be very surprised if he hasn't done there. That's been done. He's down. I think I'm wasting my time if I'm honest, but we'll have a little look. Oh shit. Now, was he a respawn or was he just missed? He's the bitch that always gets us on this corner. If I'm going to be shot on around here, it's that guy there. And I took it for granted that he was dead when I seen his buddy dead. Someone's close up there. It's not one of ours though. Sounds someone like pushing up the ramp, I think. I'd like a slower walking speed, because sometimes I find that too fast and that far too slow. I'd like a bit of an in-between. Or maybe it's adjustable, you know, to your own needs. Maybe it's a slider that you can change it to your own preference. You know, to your playing style. Yeah, it's been screwed. This was recent. Yeah. Let's have a little look though. Let's go and do the skibbity bob on the thingamajiggy. I'm probably pissing in the wind here, like I think. 06 5 3 8 2. God. Can't seem to get anything right today. I didn't bring any bang bangs. I've got one neared. Probably a really bad idea to go in there because there's no one in here, there's no bodies. But I'm really tempted to see if he did the hotel safe. I'm guessing he did because that door's open. He's coming from this side. There's a body there. We'll have a sniff though, because then we'll go back to the lodge. We might. I mean, I'm not going to nick the lad's loot if he's still hanging around, but if he hasn't got the key, then I may just take advantage of the situation. Someone's close. Oh. Dead player. He's here. Oh, boss. Look at that. Whoever put that lamp there needs a good kicking in the balls, okay? Ooh. Something on there, gold watch. Ah, he's nowhere next to this, he's not screwing this. You just let us by there, mate, please.
What?
You just let us by. Thank you.
Sorry, mate.
No, it's okay, don't worry. So he was in the cupboard when I came in, so yeah. Oh, look at that. We've got to take it, haven't we? Because he's just missed it. Sloppy seconds. So we ended up with that. While he was in here, we killed the boss. Managed to get the key. The key. I was looking for nades, actually. Right, we'll have a little look downstairs. Oh, he's gone down. We'll go down this side. Somebody else here. There's another player here as well. Oh, there's two. Right, let's get out. Hold on, did he check under the bench? Let's have a look. Yeah, he did. I'm pleased just to come in here to get that key, to be honest with you. Right, let's get out of here before they decide to get out and go to the lodge. We'll go to the lodge. Don't need that, don't need that. Not very often you roll straight into there and first bit, well, the second block you shoot as a boss when someone else has been there. Right, is there anybody along there? Not seeing them. Don't know where this other dude came from. Right, we'll go around this way. I didn't want his gun. I left his gun, I just took the key. He's over there somewhere. Behind the trees, just leave him. We might pop out. Now there's some inside of here. Just heard that voice. But I'm guessing he's been missed or he's a respawn because he's just said, I found a body, which... Don't know where he is though. Don't know. This, I've got a feeling that this has definitely been screwed over with all the activity today on the map. Little necklace, we'll have that. Oh, gold phone. 0.4. Come on, guys. Put some fluff on the handcuffs in the bedroom. There he is, he's here. Some nice fur. Couldn't shoot through the railings. Safe's being done. I'm okay with that though, because we're getting something. We just see if this other dude was here or whether he was the only one. They're all alerted. Look at them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all looking this way. Something I'd like them to see when they changed the alertness. I'm all for the alertness upgrade, but the way they just randomly start shooting when they haven't got line of fire or anything, that definitely needs changed. If you watch me, I sometimes come over the top of that waterfall and the volleys of shots that you get are just crazy. Happens at the airport as well. And you'll come from the far side of the airport. Everybody will be shooting over from the airport straight over to you to the remote hangar. But yet the two dudes on the runway are walking past without any clue what's going on, and they're between you and them, which is a bit daft. Didn't shoot him, so they've either been missed or these are respawns. Don't see anyone in the office though. We'll not hang around though, because we don't want anyone popping up behind me. Nope. Nothing. Nothing. So someone's been on a gold little Dropbox run. Oh shit. I'm looking over here at that dude over there and I nearly missed him. Time is it? 10 to 6, 20 to 6. Right, a nice little circle around midnight there, through the hotel and back out the other side. I did get the code for the villa. But I should have gone the other way really, but I wanted to check the lodge out. There's a purse in the villa over blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. No, it's here somewhere. It's one of them. And it's a code for the door which we've got. And inside the villa is a purse. I don't normally take it, to be honest with you, because I don't normally do that route all the way around. It's a bit of a weird place for them to put a code, if I'm honest. I bet if they looked at the statistics on the map of loots, I bet that isn't very well taken, that one. Maybe wrong, but what we'll do, probably got a bit of time left on this map. Might do Zoppo's run. If anybody watching likes Way of the Hunter or hunting games in general, put a video onto YouTube yesterday for Way of the Hunter. Played in multiplayer, it was quite good. Had a good day, had a good few hours. Check it out if you're interested in that. Right, we'll get that. Don't know why I picked them up. Rid of that. Just top these meds off. I think I used something, but I can't remember what I used. Call of the Wild. Have you tried Way of the Hunter? I was a keen Call of the Wild player. Played it for a lot of hours. And then I moved over to Way of the Hunter when that came out. Played it on Xbox. And then bought it on PC. And they've got Way of the Hunter 2 coming out shortly. Why have I got 3 of them in there? Hold on, just take me out. You haven't. It's more of a like a hunting sim rather than the class. Some of the people who review the game class that as like a Call of the Wild is more arcadey, and Way of the Hunter is more of like a hunting simulator. If that makes sense. I like it better. Much better. I had everything. I had all the maps and everything on Call of the Wild. I did all of that type of stuff. But I find Way of the Hunter, just the way it behaves, the gun behaviours, just everything is just, yeah, much better. And I think, I'm sure Nate bought it for $3 because they've got Way of the Hunter 2 coming out. So I think it's on sale at the minute, and I'm sure it's definitely, I'd say if you like hunting games, and you like shooting pixel animals, then it's definitely one to look at. It's definitely worth a look. Sorry, I'm just filling my face. What we'll do is we'll go to Foxtrot, and before I change servers, we'll head over to the airport.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Foxtrot 1.
And they've got quite a few maps out now. And they've just released a free map for the first one. I'm not, if I'm totally honest, I'm not like a trophy hunter or anything like so that. So I'm not really that fussed on like so the big game, you know, the lions and all that. And I'm not really a bird person. I don't like shotgun shooting birds and all of that type of stuff. But it has pretty much a lot in it there that I like, so. Have a look at the video and decide from that. But that's played with, that's multiplayer, which means you don't do herd management. So the whole game is revolved around that you're a game warden on a reservation. And what your job is to maintain the herds throughout the game, throughout the different regions. So you basically cull your low quality animals. You don't go around and just shoot everything. On your own personal map, you don't. You can in multiplayer, what we were playing. But on your own personal map, you don't do that. You look for low quality animals. And by taking out the low quality animals, it improves the overall genetics and fitness of the other ones. And then when you take one out, a 1-star young is born. And the whole cycle starts. But you don't overshoot your herds as well. You know, you rotate around the map. And it's fascinating. Like, I was really, really into all of the genetics, and I've forgot more than I know now. But if you join up with other players, you don't play on your own map. You play on just a free map. That doesn't matter what you shoot, doesn't destroy your genetics on your own game. So it's really interesting, to be honest. I like it. And it's got a lot of rare fur varieties, very much like Call of the Wild. But it plays totally different. And I like to play it with sort of minimal HUD. Not extreme difficulty, but just with some of the HUD turned off. I mean, if it all works out, I'm planning on streaming it tomorrow afternoon. We'll have to see if our plans work out. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, now where's that shot over here? Yeah. We're going to go back and change maps. Somebody's there. I mean, for the game that everybody's saying that no one's playing, there's tons of people about. Actually, what we'll do is we'll quickly go up the small marketplace, see if I can grab a repair kit. I forgot when I changed my laser, I didn't turn it back on. I have the key. No, I don't. I don't have the key for the chalets. Kiddo, that was straight in your face. You took that round like an absolute champ. That box has just reset. Someone's just been here in the other boxes. Probably not. So they've just reset. That'll probably reset in this. There you are, it's just closed. Have a look. I'll have that. Cheers. How you doing, young fella? It's been a minute. I hope you're well. Lovely to hear from you. What's new and exciting? Wow, that was terrible, wasn't it? I hope your looks better than mine. What you been up to? What you been playing? What's new? Not a sausage, mate. They've been really quiet. I haven't said anything. Just working. No, they haven't said anything. What they've said is, if you don't already know, they said they've planned 3 live streams. They haven't announced a date of when it's going to start the live streams. And then once it goes to the live streams, I'm guessing there'll be a play test, a public play test, maybe. That might not happen, I don't know. And then you'll probably have a creator test, and then the game will drop. But they're keeping it hush-hush. They like their little secrets, to be honest. They like keeping things close to their chest. I'm guessing it's a marketing decision, because I believe the game's pretty much will be finished. And I'm guessing they're leading it up to when they think it's the best time to release the game, depending on what else is happening around, with other games and the timeline. A lot of people, including me, seem to think they're trying to get back on track with their timeline of when everything was happening, so they're back on with the normal roadmap, Did think it would drop quite quickly after Christmas, after the New Year, but I was wrong. The wife says I'm wrong all the time, but I never really believed that, but I'm beginning to think that she might be right. Will we repair that, or will we just change it? Let's repair it. We'll take another grey. I wanted to go back to YBL because actually we'll go over to Harlang and have a little shoot over there. Hopefully we can kill something there. So I do thank everybody for popping in. I hope everybody's good. Rolling onto the weekend. Be streaming again tomorrow and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. If you want to watch a bit of Grey Zone Warfare, maybe streaming some Sniper Elite as well. Probably Saturday evening, and probably Way of the Hunter tomorrow afternoon my time. Apart from that, we'll be doing some looting and shooting on Grey Zone. Managed to have a little bit of a play with my sound as well. I managed to EQ out the wind on the top end. So if we get a windy map, I'm hoping to try that one out. Probably not come through on the stream, but it should be better in my little ears. Get 568 followers on Twitch, so thank you very much, guys. Do appreciate it. I know there's a lot of people streaming the game, and I do appreciate you following the channel. Let's see. Haven't been here the day I came earlier on, as you see, but someone was already here, so we just did a runner. Maps have been quite busy the day. I'm guessing if you're a PvP fan, today's a good day to jump into PvP. There you are, it's kicking off. Everywhere I'm going. We'll have a look though, we'll see if we can kill a few. Sounds close, but he didn't come from this corner. Unless he's missed him. Somebody there. Hello mate, you alright? Nice speaking to you. Another player coming in. I'm not after any loot, so I'm not really worried. Unless they've come from there, killed them, and now coming over to do this one, because I'm seeing a guy dead on the runway. Oh no, he's there on that corner. Oh, kicking off. He was quite eager, that player, to get into that room before us, so more than likely we'll try and push over quite quick. I need to change my settings on this mouse. A little bit too heavy on the trigger. He's there. Not gonna touch him, gonna leave him. Because he'll be in firing line for the guys that's coming over. They can deal with him. We'll take the Glock. We'll take the other Glock. We'll unload that, drop that. We don't want the ammo. We'll take the SVD. Hopefully they've got some cream for the itch. Slow down, man. Aim, you prick. Again, no. Bosses inside, I've just seen him. Drop that. Guy over there, there he is. I'm only doing this because I'm trying to get it. Oh, already been opened, they just haven't refreshed. Don't want to rush back. Actually, we'll check the ammo boxes. We'll have the 5.56. That one hasn't refreshed because he didn't realise there was 2 boxes. I'm going to load. Have a little look upstairs. I think there's one guy still alive up there, but not too sure. Oh, that's the guy I left. Oh, fuck. He's in the air huts, the hangars here to my right side somewhere. Gives a good little rallying, like. Say everything's a gold watch. No. Just shut him up a bit. Take a paracetamol. there's another one. This looks him. It was just him. This has been opened as well. So these are all respawns and the boxes haven't. He hasn't took anything. Right, we'll go and do the wrecking yard and then head back. Chances are everything's been screwed, but we'll have a little look anyway. Hello, Barry. How's it going, young'un? How's life, young fella? I bet you're busy with grafting and... Oh, sweet. Yeah, you do some night shifts, don't you? What you playing at the minute, young'un? You playing anything exciting? Ah, nice one. Are you streaming it? I did see a notification when I woke up this morning or something that you'd streamed. Got you. That must have been the notification. Yeah, I seen it on my phone when I woke up. Yeah, I don't get up that early. I was up late last night actually. I don't think I went to sleep until 2 o'clock. But I was late up this morning. The new Arc Raiders? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, the new Arc Raiders. I didn't know there was a new. Got quite a few. Oh yes. I see. Sorry, I didn't reply to you. I seen somebody else stream it. One of the normal. I think you sent the link through from Westy. One of his other crowd reviewed the game again. Or well, didn't review the game because it's not out, but showed the game as well, and I was watching theirs. But yeah, I did say it. Thank you. I miss, to be honest with you, I try to come off like a lot of sites. All right, don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry. Yeah, understood. Thank you for trying, though. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I watched the game and I'll have to watch it back again as well. But I came off a lot of places that, you know, like Facebook and all of that type of stuff. And I don't get to see a lot of new games that are coming out because I don't look for them all the time. So it's good having someone like you sending us the links through with stuff. So yes, thank you. Yeah. it's only until they pop out, doesn't it? And then you realise it's not quite so good. The new map for Incursion Red River's coming out February. I mean, it's not polished game, but I'll be playing that one. Oh, have you not? Oh, okay. I thought you'd played it. I know your buddy, I forgot his name now, the other Geordie lad. Well, he's not Geordie. I think he's from North Shields, isn't he? What's his name? Richie. Yeah, I know Richie. I think Richie's played it. Must be in good company if you're playing with them northeastern lads. Yeah, he is. I played with him with you and on PvP. I remember seeing him play it. I think he was talking about it, that he played it. Yeah, he is a cool dude. Yeah. That was a while back, wasn't it? God, can't remember when that was. Got my arse kicked in Fort Nareth. It does, doesn't it? I think we were all in Fort Nareth, weren't we, getting my arses kicked? Getting sniped from the windows. Yeah, it was a long time ago, that. People say, do you not play PvP? I do, but it's not my firm favourite. Not like you boys. I'm going to take a spare blood. I normally have one in my bag. Get rid of that. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people, like, I mean, because I don't know, I haven't played it, but I hear a lot of people are, you know, getting sick of it and stuff. I don't know whether they're planning on doing any updates to it. But it's like that, like you say, it's with any game, isn't it? The hype and everybody's in it, and then everybody drips off again. But you'll always be left. Yeah, but the thing I find with that though, Barry, is you'll always have like the core players who really enjoy it. They'll just stay and continue to play it and keep it alive, you know what I mean? So I wanted to go to there, man. Vampire, Blue Lagoon. I wanted to go to Blue Lagoon because something there that I want to go and get. And we went through there. Let's have a little run through Fort Nareth. We'll stick some more. Stick some ammo in it. No, that'll never happen, mate. That'll never happen. Don't sort of get sick of it, if I'm honest. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I was speaking, I've spoken about that before. For me, it's never like I don't turn on the computer and everyone thinks I'm playing it just because I'm streaming it, you know, like, or I'm streaming it and I'm playing it. But to me, I don't get sick of it. The killing and stuff and clearing areas and stuff, I really enjoy it. I'm surprised, to be honest with you, that because when I had the game from the creators thing, I thought it would be a bit of a wet dream for PvP players, you know, with all the cops and everything. I'm surprised it hasn't kept people's interest longer. But there's only a limited a certain amount that they can do, you know what I mean? Or everybody will drift back.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Well, they'll drift back. Yeah. I think I've heard a lot of people talk about it, that there's just something in the game that keeps pulling them back to it. You know, it plays really well, the graphics. Yeah. I mean, for what you pay to buy the game, I don't think, even though that it's like Sniper Elite, the franchise is my favourite. This game here, I don't think you can spend the amount of money and get the amount of time on it. I mean, it just plays so good, and it's just well worth the money. Yeah, it's just well worth the money. It just plays well. And I mean, I know it has its problems, but then again, what early access game doesn't, you know what I mean?
Thank you for subscribing on YouTube.
Kumar, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Thanks for the support. It'll definitely achieve something in an award standard, but what, I don't know. I mean, it hasn't helped the game with the delay, but then I feel it's not something they've done lightly. You know, it's needed that, and I think if they'd released it, I think they would have had just a load of backlash. We've just started a Crimson account. Yeah, probably the same as us then. I think me and the boys played on Saturday. Sorry, I've just got that alert coming in. Me and the boys played on a weekend, Saturday and Sunday on Crimson. I think we're level 20 or 21. Does it tell me on if you're another faction member what you're? Or it doesn't tell you your level. So I'm there, but I don't know my level. I'm sure I'm level 20 or 21. I think we're finished on 20. So we've been streaming that on a Saturday and Sunday. There's been me, Chris and Zoppo running on Saturdays and Sundays. And it's been good actually, because it's been a while since I've been on Crimson. First started the game on Crimson. I only came here because of Nate on Mithras. I blame him for everything. That's why I blame him, you see, when I die. Because it's his fault I'm on Mithras. Oh, Daddy. Daddy. Bang. Kaboosh. You think it's... Sorry, I just have to move that notepad off my screen because I can't read my chat. I think it's illegal. It's one of the main reasons why I like the corny elements. Yeah, and that's why we were talking about this morning on chat. We were talking about what we'd like to see in the game, and Hard Living was talking about, you know, like a stat system, you know, for improved do your gun stats and stuff, and the more you play, you're better. And that's why I like I said, I don't think that will ever happen. You know, they'll keep it true to, you know, being a try and get it like real life. Yeah. I mean, the AI's got a long way to come on it, but it's getting there. I just don't like the alert thing at the moment and the healing. I think they've gone overboard on the healing at the moment. Not saying later on, but in the amount of blood and all of that stuff. Not being able to get any blood. You know, focusing it all on healing and stuff and injuries, and then not having the stuff in game for it, you know, and having to put a CT on, then a bandage, then and then not being able to like look for any blood. I think blood should be lootable.
Thank you for subscribing on YouTube.
There's the bitch up there, look at. Mohan, thank you very much for the sub, appreciate it, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Madhouse. Don't play Grey Zone like I do. Alright, no problem. Yeah, them ads are a pain in the arse on Twitch, aren't they? Can't even change them. I have me ads set as like normal, so there's not too long for people, but probably the reason why I don't watch many streams on Twitch, to be honest. I don't know, Barry. Do you not pay to have me ads removed? Come on, man. You're not supporting me channel. I was just saying while you... I was just saying while you were gone. Oh, shit. I don't like ads on Twitch either. Like, that's why I don't watch many, like, Twitch streams. Okay. Bit aggressive, like, but someone shooting from the gate. I think it's far corner. Don't know where he is though. I mean, I see the things coming up, and like, I know when there's an ad break coming up if I look at my chat, but it doesn't tell us in my headphones. I could do with that actually being an alert, so I'll actually talk a little bit less when there's an ad break on. Yeah, we'll take a nade, just in case we're going to the thing here. Not planning to on this one, but he's running. There he is. still far too many headshots in the game. You take care, Barry. Thank you for popping in, mate. It's always nice to hear from you. Fuck. Apologise for the French. Didn't know I was a native speaker, did you? There's somewhere in that, there's two. There's somewhere here and there's someone more to the right. Don't know where he is though. There's the dude that was on the right. Zoom in a bit more. He's down. So I've got this guy here somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's down. Just load. I'm surely they can... Don't call me Shirley. But I'm sure there's something they can do, right? That stops the AI. I mean, I know it's a woodland and forest all over the place, but surely there's something they can program in to stop AI standing in a bush. He's there somewhere. Is he on top? No. Can I find him? Could go on top. Actually, we'll go on top. Why not? We'll like it on top. Let's be careful I don't get shot by that dude that was shooting earlier on. There he is there. I mean, can you imagine when they start throwing nades? We're just going to have a load of hedges walking around a load of trees just throwing nades.
No.
Both legs. Yeah. I mean, if you can't see through it, you know what I mean, then neither can they, you know. That's all I mean. Supposed to be, there'd be probably loads of players saying, you know, the ice sticks in this bush and sticks in that one. It's probably a hard one for them to do, like, but... I mean, I'm obviously an expert in game development and know how to program everything. You know, because, you know, obviously. AK-19? No. Sometimes you come here and you can fill your boots on them, other times. That's what I'd love to see as well. I want to see more variation of guns around the map. Like, so you can go to like midnight and get like ammo and not be dictated like to what rifles they want us to use. I'm probably doing a bad thing by going in this corner because I'm sure there's a couple of dudes or one over there. Just don't know where this fella is. ain't you, homie? Homie. I don't know if he's there or if it's just his voice. Nice, we'll have that. Oh, he's there. Oh, what am I doing that for, you prick? I was overweight there. Right. What I think I'll do, I'm going to have a quick look up on the top of this bunker. And I think I might head into headquarters. At least. Hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, I was like waiting for the build up to Christmas, that. Straight off the helmet. And just repair that. Where are you? See for the trees. Fuck, again in the helmet. Honestly, man, headshots, absolute nightmare. I don't know if it's a thing with just having a helmet on, you get shot in the helmet, but... Right, the guy that I need to take out, let's see if we can get him here. I shot him, he's injured. Where are you, though? Oh, there he is. He's behind there. Look at. He's shooting from behind the bloody green thing. Right. Now, I've probably totaled his helmet. There's a guy at the bottom of the ramp. Oh. Twice in the helmet. Flipping hell. We'll grab this dude's helmet. Okay, we'll take it. Find the shit I've got on. We'll take your loot as well. Are these just respawning in or something? Or we'll take that one. Sure, there's someone down that corner. I must admit I didn't expect to see him up there because there was nobody low to the left side of that place. And when I came round the corner, it seemed as though someone had already cleaned them out. Don't think that's it, me. So there's... oh shit. I'm stuck on a tree. That wall glitched there. I turned and the wall was in front of us. Having a hard time figuring out where these shots are coming from, if I'm being honest. It's okay. Yeah, the voice clear as day on this corner, but I don't know where he is. Sorry, I probably made you sick, Lanny.
Oh shit, he's here! Over here! I can't find you in my own fucking country!
I don't know, mate, can you?
It doesn't have to end this way, just remember.
We'll let them push us.
Where the fuck are you hiding, you piece of shit? You like that? You want some of this?
Someone low. Someone low down there.
Hey, what you...
Someone on that corner down there.
I know where you are, so don't make this any more difficult. Just come out. I'll get you like a fish.
Someone on that corner.
They're moving. Right side. Come out. Don't hide, you bitch.
is. Got him. You can shoot from here TC now. Missed him. Have we got another nade? Yeah, I have. Just check this first because I can hear a voice. I don't know if he's here. No. Get a nade on that corner. There he is there. Two dead on that. Where's this dude? I think he's left. Oh shit. They're pounding us. Where's this dude though? Is he in here? Okay. Okay. I don't want that. I'll have all that though.
You like that? You want some of this?
Didn't see the boss. Gonna go down and see if I can grab it. Oh shit. Where's this guy that's shooting me? There he is. Another one there. Right, I'm gonna go down, raid the storage. Did I kill the boss? I can't see him. Watch your left. Oof. Shooting at us from every bloody window. Right, what we got? Inspect. We're all right on that for the time being. We'll change the helmet. That saved me life twice, so we'll put the same type on. Don't need them. Don't need anything in here, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be far too heavy if I do. Oh shit. Where am I? 50, 51, 52. No, I'm gonna drop it. We'll keep myself relatively light.
You like that? You want some of this?
Far too delayed there. Should have had me gun up ready well before that. Daddy! Oh, shit. Can I get me gun up? There's another one there, but I'll probably be okay. Get him though, just in case.
I know you are. Show your ugly face.
Shouldn't say that to your son. You've just said you shagged me mother. Bit nasty. Right, we're going to go ATC. They're all dead. I've killed all them. Guy there. Right, downstairs. I'll just check this corner just in case there's anybody watching next to the garage. Oh, there he is. Another one there. It's getting foggy now, like. I don't need to take them over there, but we'll shoot them anyway. Right. Downstairs. I think somebody's piled in the bottom, so we'll just put it on bang bang mode just in case we get anybody on the stairs. I can hear someone walking about, but I don't know where it is. Still didn't see the boss.
This would be a lot easier if you just crawl out, Merc.
Okay, I'll come out. Seriously, guys, I've just cleared that. Where are you? Well, you can definitely see me, so where are you? Because I can't see you at all. It's up the top, look at. It's on that bloody corner. Right.
I know you are here. Show your ugly face. You are surrounded. Just come out and get on the ground.
Where's that voice from?
Come out.
It's as though I've got voices coming, but no, like, no AI. There's one here. There's one here at the mini corner. There he is there. And I've got another one around this corner. It's harder getting out than it was getting in. Somebody here. You can't even see through that net, and you're bloody seeing me, fella. I don't know where he is. Oh.
Thank you for subscribing on YouTube.
Oh. Cooking channel. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. I have a wide ranging audience. I didn't kill him with that shot through the hedge, did I? Flipping hell, that must be the best shot I've ever took. I did. I love it. God, I must be shooting the respawns here on this ATC because I've shot tons of them. And I know the guy on the roof I killed the... Trying to get me gun to stay still. Definitely get me fair share, yeah, here, like. Now, where's your buddy?
Fuck your mother.
Nice in here. Daddy. Um, 67.91. 67.91. Get rid of that one and take that one. Ooh, arch key. Right. You don't get the jewelry spawns on here now. We used to get a ring. How the spawn? Look at that. How? Where? How did he get on that roof? They're all shooting at me, but I can't work out. They're all through the hedge, between the hedge and the building. I don't know where they are. Have I got the balls to run up? $67.91. 67.91. Go on. In. We'll take a nade. Oh, we'll take the 3 away. I'm how overweight I am. I'm not necessarily going to shoot over there. I just wanted to have a quick look. Nothing to see. Oh, actually, we'll just pick it back up again. We'll put a tag on it. Now we'll drop it. Actually, what we'll do, we'll put the thing in as well because we don't really care if we lose it. Come on. Don't know how he's... Oh, look at the all there, look at... There's another one there. Flipping hell. There must have been a couple when I went in that hadn't respawned back in, and they're spawning in now. Not sure. I think it's another player then. Can't see anybody up there. Sometimes you get a couple of guys, one on that side and another one on this side here, but he ain't there. So maybe it's the action up there. Somebody's already been here and took him out. Dead. Open. Oh well, no need to go up the top then. See what's in. Delta. Nothing. 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 Right, we'll go back and get the 3 away and then we'll off skew over the fence. No need going up the top because someone's already come in and got the code from the shooting range, so pointless. out of goodies. Get out. No, I don't know. Oh, they're all there. We'll jump the fence. I'm overweight. See if we can get by them without causing much hassle and get the guys on the corner. I killed the guy next to the jet, so I'm probably only expecting the other two farther down the wall. Apologise if my gameplay is a little bit sloppy today. I've got to, not making excuses, but I've got a banging headache and it's causing me my right eye to be difficult to focus through. There he's there. I'll just get my stamina. He's right the way down there on the corner. They're both exactly the same place. One's down, the other one's still alive. Both standing together. I think this is when it, like, screens come into their own, you know, like, I mean, it's not a huge screen, it's only a 32, but the quality is really good. And I can see these before I even bring up my scope, which helps with your stamina in a way, and, well, sometimes it does. Making it difficult is it's worse through the bloody scope than it is by seeing them. I can't see them through my scope, but it's clear. When it's down. Right, we'll sneak up on this guy and see if we can take him out. I'll put it on bang bang because chances are there could be another one here in the corner. I don't think he's too far around to the left. I think he's still on this corner. Somewhere around here. There's his buddy. Fuck. Come on, get up. Let's just stand here, let's just stand here. I'm already overweight, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shove these into my bag. I don't want that. We'll keep the tracker. What did he have? Another AK-12. Bit of Jenga. And drop that. Well, that wasn't too little bad a run on Fort Narrows. Managed to get in and clear headquarters. Get some goodies. Get into the safe. ATC, however, bunk had already been screwed, but I'm not really worried about that one. Already got a 308, so that was cool. me just refresh that stream. I think what we'll do, what time have we got? Oh, I'm going to be changing. We'll change it over there.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Delta 3.
That. Oh, sweet. Nice one. Let us know how you get on, mate.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
Yep, let us know if you like it. Probably be playing it tomorrow about 3-4 o'clock-ish or something. While we're flying over there, I'm just going to quickly just go and grab something. Be right back. Rita. So we'll sell all of this. For me, it came out quite good there, to be honest with you. sell all of that. And artisans, phones, hard drive, Banshee, isn't it? Banshee. 18 grand. Oh, hold on. $19,206. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Thank you very much for popping in. I do appreciate it. Doing a little bit of grey zone, as we do. Not got anything special planned, just running around shooting like an idiot and collecting some stuff as we go. Right. I have got a couple of things that I needed to do, but I cannot get anywhere where there's people everywhere. I wanted to go back to there as well. What level are you? 11. I wonder if you cleared that. Hold on, let's ask him. Because I want you'll probably not have the key. And we want to go to Blue Lagoon as well. I'll just wait to hear from this dude. Don't need all of that ammo actually. Did we use meds? Not all Emily. Alright, okay. You just cleared the enemy is starting to respawn, he said. Right, what we'll do is we'll head over to... You've seen everybody in Crazy Town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. He's a nice kid. Juliet 4, let's go to Blue Lagoon. What can possibly go wrong in Blue Lagoon? We'll make sure we've got a tracker on. We'll buy another one. Buy a couple of decent trackers. We'll do. Put another tracker on that one. Right. Something's kicking off. Don't know if someone's raiding or something. Hell of a lot of mortars going off. Yeah, it is. Someone's doing a base raid, aren't they? I thought there was too many mortars going off just for players firing. Good fun then. We did one last week. I think it was the week last week or the week before, me and Nate by ourselves got annihilated, but it was good fun. It would have gone easier in hindsight if it hadn't been for the other players. I think what we'll do is we'll do YBL and then we'll head over. If he, I don't know if he's going back in, and he might have a mission, but then we'll head over to YBL. I want to look in the weapons. A weapons box. Right, we'll have a little look and see. Crazy, yeah, man. Where did he go? He's there on that corner. There's another one here. I keep on seeing him, and then every time I put the gun down, he's gone. He's somewhere on the other side of them tents. Oh, I see this dude. He's up on the hill. Still someone over next to them tents. I'll go around the other way. At least that's where I think he is. I see him now, though. guys are working their way over now. They've just done the command post. There he is. Missed him. Stand. He's doing this little run backwards and forwards. Got him. Shotgun. There's the boss. There he is. Quickly search him. Nope. This is what we came for. Have a little look in here. Nothing. And they're coming in. Oh, he's just somewhere in that corner. Claire's just come into the office there. So someone had been in quite recently and done the tills. Ooh. Didn't touch your dog, Matt. Someone on this corner as well, somewhere there. No good shooting that. That was a fence post. Don't know where he is. Right. We'll just check the toilet. Right, get out. I'll just check this. I don't know. The guy was in here. I don't know if he took anything. Oh, he's already been in there. Okay. Right. That wasn't too bad. Didn't get what I was looking for. However, good fun was had. Don't know if this dude's here. The construction site will take him out. He's probably dead. Oh no, he's still there. Right. Right. What have I got on this? Yeah, I've got enough for YBL. We'll go to YBL.
Exfil, confirmed. Raven en route to Kilo 2. Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
Wait. Right. Hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you very much for popping in. So I've done Fort Narrows, done Midnight. We didn't do a full clear on Sawmill because I think somebody had been there, so we'll probably pop back up to that. We'll do YBL and then have a little look at the rest of the place and see what the crack is. Tend to go to Tiger Bay tomorrow and do a one through there. It's been quite active the day, to be honest with you, Tiger Bay, the mall. Could do Bampaw. Always good for a bit of ass kicking. Haven't done the lodges though, up at midnight, because we came from the golf course, went through the golf course, went in the hotel that way, came back out, did facilities and did Lakeside Villa and went back. I could come off that one and do all of the lodges, I suppose. Maybe do a run over that way through around. Some prick forgot to bring some drink. I mean, I wouldn't be talking about myself, would I? Obviously not. Hold on, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take the scope off. Sure, we'll find a drink. If we search a few guys, we'll just take it steady and search people. Got ammo. I don't know why I'm changing my thing when I've just checked it, but never mind, I did. Actually, we'll check here. We'll have that. We'll go the normal way. No stone, he says, if you jump down there and you jump down onto the cloths or the blankets, you don't break your legs, but I'm not hearing anything. Oh shit, that's why. You got any food on you? Any food? Food. Oh, they're disappearing. Body's just disappeared. Nope. The drink there on the side, I'll get that one. That'll do, mate. Seems like there's plenty of activity upstairs. Or noises outside. He probably came from that way, and maybe they're the ones that respawned first. Maybe it was just him shouting. Terrible. Not my lucky day. That's where that little jump button comes in handy on the mouse. I've got a double function button for jump and fire. Actually, don't touch me. My normal mouse buttons. Stick the skibbity bob back up. See if we can go to the container. Then we'll come back and hunt these dudes down that's talking. Don't know where he is though. Oh, already open. Let's swap the M2. I don't need it. We'll take it. So I think it was. It's not too bad, like, because that's the one that I had on this morning, and it was already 90-something%. And I've had it on all day. I went to midnight with it. Went to Fort Narrows with it. Repaired it once with the 70% kit that I've got on us here. What's that one? And 90%. Yeah, we'll have that. There's another one there. He's just responding. He's respawned at the back of the van, just standing there looking in a different direction. So I'm going to get out of here. Guy's on the other side of that tree line, or the fence. Someone on that corner there. But I think he might be farther back. Get out. YBL. Behind the umbrella, he's just ran from the right. There he is. There you go. I see you, mother. Haha. find somewhere to put that kit. I didn't realise that then. Paper tap. If I bought some wallets, I'd have more space. Put that in there, put that in there. Don't need two mates, I'll get rid of that one. Gunny, you can have that. The little digital cameras are crap money, aren't they? Yes. And there, who sells cards? It's an artisan. I need some more rubber bullets. Keeps showing us as though I've got a message, but he ain't got one. Now, did I clear airfield, or was them other dudes there? There's another one. I'm sure that's the same guy that was in YBL. Let's go through Bompar.
Axville, confirmed. Raven en route to Delta 1.
Because it's always good for it. Kick in the ass. Yeah, got enough stuff. He's got his back. I'm not going to do it. I ran out of stamina. His back's to me, so as soon as I started firing, you'd probably turn and whack it straight in the head. Alreet.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA
Coffee
0
time.
seconds.
Right, let's see if anybody's over there. Nope. So I think this dude in here, I'm sure he was the guy that went to... Yeah, it is. He was the guy that was at YBL earlier on. But I seen him around here. I didn't see him here, so maybe do bomb paw, then come over and do a clear on Sawmill and see if we can pick up some gear from the loot. It's either that or go bomb paw and go airport. As I've already cleared HQ, we've been in the hotel. Only one's Tiger Beard, but every time I look at Tiger Beard, the mall is loads. I'll see how it goes though. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Appreciate everyone popping in. Don't forget to, if you're on YouTube, tick that like button. Helps the channel. Helps the Owl channel. I'd like to try and get a 70. Well, we're not far off 70,000 actually. 100,000 by Christmas. Let's see. Not seeing anyone. Someone on this corner. Don't see much activity. Take this drink. Chopping my chops. Fucking hell, man, get up. The boss is in here. Well, hope you didn't want the boss kill. Or again, you did fucking like us up. I would have took that actually if I'd been messing around with me 10 inches. Can't beat a good 10 incher. Someone's nading the hell out of everywhere. guys up there. Someone else is here as well. Gonna see if this dude's dead up here. Yeah. Fucking legs. He's enjoying himself, isn't he? He's having a bit of boogie. I mean, whatever float you bought. Bit of bang bang mode, can't beat it. Mate, will you stop shooting us, man? Just use your eyes, will you? Flicking hell. Fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. Well, you've already used 2 clips on us.
No.
You shot.
You
You
man.
Fucking hell. Took my fucking eye off the ball. He's going to be laughing his cock off at that. Shouldn't have got distracted there. He was pissing us off. Actually, I'll go this side. I'm coming at the back end. Hopefully there's no one on this corner. If he hadn't have shot us there and come round on that corner, like I would have heard that guy on my left. Taking a chance coming in on this corner because I don't know if I cleared everybody. I know up to the well's clear. Nice. Right, be careful here because I don't know what this Tithead has cleared and hasn't. Do it one more fucking time. I'll light you up with flashbangs. Alreet. Does anyone... Let's have a little run through the front end of Tiger Bear. Do I need any ammo? I'll get rid of this MP7. And then we'll head along the containers. See if we can hit Lucky at headquarters. That looked like his brain. I thought that was his brain hanging out. It's nice. Just his career. Thought he's lost his head. Dad, how you doing, young fella? What's new and exciting? Get rid of this stuff, yeah. We'll put a couple of more bullets in. We don't need much, like, because we're only going to go into have a look for some loot. Do I need that repaired? Nice. Is it artisan? Oh, the same price. 600. Get rid of all of that. We'll give him MP. That. We'll take another. Let's take another grade. A couple of them. Got 3 hours on the tracker. That'll do. Mithras and Crimson, mate. I'm on both at the moment. can hear him. Can't see him. No one on the pier though. Oh, hold on. It's two. He's close. He's on this corner here. I think he's in the office. Soaking up them little shots. Let's have a quick look in the container before Penis comes over from Bumper and shoots us. Nothing. I'll just make sure the side's clear, because run past here and I'll get my arse kicked. Not seeing much activity. Ka-dunk. Taking some shots, these guys. Look, I've seen a guy down on there in that corner. He's pushing us on this corner. Premature. Sand or beach. Remember when that dude used to be locked in that corner? Used to be always a guy in that little cubby hole. Nothing. MP7. We'll take the ammo. Terrible. Right, we'll go and check the gold stash. Must admit, like, a lot of the loot not great today. Like, a lot of the boxes are pretty average stuff. Picked up a few SVDs. I mean, I made good money in the fort and that, but nothing really to show Tom about. Go and do the other drop box. Just start that again. Do that one rates. Check the boxes in the back of the vans. Take that, sell it. Anything of that. Be surprised if there's another one. Oh, there he is. Why have I got that song stuck in my head? What the fuck? What the? Too bad. It's been a while since I pulled an M4 out of a box, actually. Especially a 20-incher. Thought I heard somebody there. Like to see that the loot spread around a little bit and other guns appearing in boxes rather than it be just a 74 and they've gone from having like M4s in every single box prior to this wipe being none. Like it just needs balanced more. Actually, I put, how much did I have? So made that pile of cash at the bottom there was a fresh pile this morning. So that's like 46,000 there the day. And then we haven't really been doing loot runs. I've been just shooting and killing on the way. And collecting. So 49,900. And so, oh, hold on, there's a necklace there as well. I think that tipped over. Oh yeah, look at 50,000. 51,000. Well, it'll be 50,025. So yeah, that's good. 129. Oh, look, that was good. Good, yeah. I think I was playing. Right, guys, going to leave it there. Thank you very much. Do appreciate. Thanks for the likes and the follows. Got quite a few coming in there. I appreciate it for the new followers on and the new subs on YouTube. So I'm going to raid you out. I'm going to send you over to Chris. Looks as though he's streaming over playing Grey Zone Warfare. And more than likely when he stops, he'll send everybody over to Crazy and I think Pulpin's playing as well. So I'm going to send you over to Chris. Cheers, Lamb. Watch what you're doing, young'un. I'm going to start that raid out. Say hello to Chris for us. I'll pop into his stream as I send him over. And I'm back tomorrow for a couple of hours before I do probably Wave the Hunter tomorrow afternoon. So everybody, have a fantastic Tuesday. Watch what you're doing. And thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate it. Everyone else on YouTube and Kick, thank you very much for the support. Don't forget to tick that like button. It does make a massive difference. I do appreciate it. Catch us later. Cheers, Lamp. Watch what you're doing and bye-bye.
Overwatch in position. Solid copy. In position. Move on, Thunder. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
You're clear. Push on.
-1.
Multiple hostiles. Request immediate support.
Hostile presence identified. Clear.
Clear.
Taking fire from an enemy PMC.
10 seconds. Odd LZ, make it